Today's episode is brought to you by Carnage Tools. Go visit carnagetools.com to get high quality automotive tools. carnagetools.com. Okay, so the first thing I want to go over is the Nebo Torchy flashlight. Now, first off, this thing comes in a pretty cool package if you ask me. Wireless charging I'm definitely interested about, and it seems to be pretty bright. 1,000 lumens, 5 different modes: high, medium, low, strobe. Removable steel clip. So let's see what that's about. Go ahead and take this out of the package. Alright, so this is going to be the magnetic charging base, and this is power plug-in. You just plug into the same type of jack that you would go use for charging up your cell phone, or you could even just plug this in to your computer there through the USB port. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and plug that in the outlet here. Now, as you can see, when it's glowing blue, when you'll have the flashlight hooked up to it there, you'll see that means it's fully charged. If you plug it in and it turns red, there's either an issue with the charging port itself or the flashlight is not charged yet. Let's go ahead and remove the flashlight here. Alright, it's a very nice solid construction. Steel clip, so belt clip right there. Oh, that pulls off real easy. Fits nice in your hand. Let's go ahead and put the clip back on. So this is the power button right here on top, where the N is. So if we go ahead and hit that button, first time, turns on high, one more click, medium, another click, low, another click, off. Now if we put it back on and double click, strobe. Now that's it's a pretty bright strobe. I'm going to tell you what, you definitely don't want to be looking into that at all. Overall, very impressed with the quality, craftsmanship. Let's go ahead and try this magnetic base here. So what I'm going to do is just, so you can see it. Now that's pretty cool. Alright, as you can see, as I was saying, it's glowing red. That means that it's not charged yet. So, down here, you'll see in the manual, they say on high, you get 1 hour, medium, 1.75, low, 6 hours, strobe 1 hour, which that would be insane. All right, turbo mode, 30 seconds. So what I found interesting is when I went and did a little test overnight, and I'll show you that we went on high on the full charge at over 2.5 hours. So right off the bat, I'm very impressed with this flashlight. I highly recommend going over to Carnage Tools and picking up this flashlight. For the price, you can't beat it. Once again, Torchy, Nebo, Carnage Tools. So you saw some pictures on my Instagram earlier about this. This is the True Utility. They call it the Knife Plus, and the reason they call it the Knife Plus is because of the 2 bits that it comes here. It comes with a cross bit and a flat bit. This thing is nice and solid. It's got nice weight to it. I was actually very impressed with this. You see these on tools, multi-tools, things like that. Usually it just sounds like some sort of gimmick. It's just going to fall out real quick, or it's going to break. I don't see that at all. So spring action opens to that far and slides out. A little bit of pressure, but nothing that where it's going to feel like it's stuck on you. And then the next great thing is it slides in. They're nice and snug. You can take this, turn it upside down, bang on it. They're not coming out. So I really like that. So you take out the bit, put it right here in the bottom, and then you have a pretty on the fly, pretty decent working screwdriver. So that, kudos to you guys for that. Locking button, open up to the blade. Standard utility knife blade. It is angled a little bit. It's got a nice little finger grip. It's wide enough and it feels nice and secure in your hand. I do like how it is angled, so when you are cutting, you're not dragging your knuckles across whatever you're cutting on. Right here on the side is where they keep the extra blade storage. You got 2 extra blades that come with it. You could probably squeeze 3. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put any more than 3 blades in there, just for the sole fact that they probably get jammed. It might be a pain to get them out. But belt loop, this thing is nice and snug. It'll fit on your tool bag. Belt loop. It does have the screws that you are able to tighten down on your own, and that goes for the whole knife, which is nice instead of them using some sort of riveting that would probably make it very difficult to do any repairs down the road if something was to happen to it. So I'm going to do some field exercises with this, and I'll put some pics and some videos, but overall highly impressed. True utility knife plus. Go ahead and pick that up at Carnage Tools right now.